What's up there, everybody? And this is DreamHack Street Fighter 6 Top 32. I'm Kujo Kate.
And I'm Pulse.
We have some fantastic matches up for you, and we're a little bit into this Top 32. So far, some of the matches have been Enzo versus Campaign 3. Enzo, nice one, versus Complex. 3-0 Complex.
Yeah, and I think he actually just recently made the Rashid change right there. He was playing Akuma before.
Oh, very good.
Yeah.
And then we're going to have Jazz versus Baki, who was also off stream. Baki 3-0. So now we're going to be having our next match here. It's going to be NuckleDu versus Matsu. And yeah, lots to look forward to here. NuckleDu playing a variety of characters, including Guile and more recently Mai.
Yeah, he's been playing basically just Mai recently.
Yes.
He made the switch. I mean, everyone's playing the character. She's solidified top 3 character at this point. It's a great tournament pick, honestly.
Right.
But I mean, Bison as well on the right side is also a really strong tournament character. Both of these are definitely in the top 5 range.
Okay, fantastic. Charged fan set up here. A little bit of push block here for NuckleDu.
Yeah, he's trying to stay in the mid-range. Nice DP anti-air. Gets the overhead into the rolling. Goes for the Oki. Gets the throw. Is he going to go for another one?
That's right. Here we go. Enhanced with that OD pressure and those plus frames. Trying to get that meaty jumping going. Okay, everybody very low on resources at this point.
Yeah, it's okay. He doesn't need him. The fan mix-up is like, it's so good that like, it being only 2 bars is a little bit criminal.
Okay,
nice
charge
standing pierce.
on the recovery of
Walls flat off the crouching strong. Beautiful.
Well done. Very strong round here for NuckleDu with Mai.
Yeah, definitely abusing these fans.
That's right.
And it's even better against Bison because he doesn't have a reversal.
That's right.
So he has to hold it.
Here we go with the no Mai option here with 5 fiery setups.
Yeah, he does have the install active, so it changes the frame data slightly, and then certain moves get more damage.
Right.
Okay. The fan mix-up becomes even more like ridiculous as well.
I'm really liking this plus pressure here, mixing in the scissor kicks. And here we go, NuckleDu now stuck and locked down into the corner. The Psycho Mine is planted. The time is going.
Blocks. Yep. He didn't time the Psycho Crush at the right time to get the plus frame. So NuckleDu was able to punish, keeping him in the corner with another throw. He's out of drive.
That's right, and that is the second burnout here for Bison. Fantastic confirm with the Ryu and Boo into level 3.
Beautiful Ryu and Boo to level 3. Off the low forward too.
Great stuff here for NuckleDu. Very strong rounds there. Matsun, he's going to have to try to figure out how to allow Bison's normals, his plus normals, to try to muscle in a little bit on the pressure that NuckleDu is applying.
I think he's trying to play a little too much of the mid-range instead of trying to be in her face, because typically what Bison wants to do is rush her down and be in her face, because if you give her space, she has time to throw out fans, create mix-ups off of it with drive rush as well. Oh, he went to Terry. Okay.
Mine's long range, too, was outranging Bison a little bit there. But Terry also has some fantastic range in his normals. Oh man, just
no.
outranged the Bison's tackle.
Yeah, crouching fierce. Punish counter, gonna get the extended combo. Punish counter on the fan. Rolling for the Oki. Goes for the shimmy. No dice from Misatu. Nice.
Man,
catches him with the DI.
Too many buttons there, and the drive impact makes confirm. Fantastic side switch there with the
Oh, and he drops the confirm, and he's taking so much damage.
That's right.
Kagaru no Maya is on deck.
That's the last 5% here for Terry.
Oh, and the stand pierce with punish on the burn knuckle. Very clean from NuckleDu.
Right. Catching those negative frames to close it out. Great stuff there for NuckleDu. And remember, everybody, this is first to 3. So
level 1.
We can absolutely see Matsu-san.
Kagaru no Maya is online. Misatu slowly trying to find his way in. Gets caught by the crouching jab into rolling.
Okay, and that's one thing often using the fierce pressure there with those plus frames, able to create a little bit of a frame trap in the corner for the throw.
Yeah, this fan pressure is so many mix-ups on top of mix-ups.
Right. Yeah, NuckleDu doing a great job in this character switch from Guile over to Mai. And of course we know NuckleDu has the ability to play multiple characters. He won Capcom Cup for the first season of Street Fighter V with Rainbow Mika.
Yeah, Mika and Guile. He switched between them.
Yes.
But my pick definitely working out.
Nice check there with the crouching jab, and of course, Shinobi Bocce with that amazing corner carry. A little bit of trade here with the burning knuckle.
Nice low forward target combo punish.
Okay, burning with fire here, and here we go. Crack shoot, unable to get the confirm.
Yeah, he was trying to beta throw with the crack shoot. Oh, no anti-air after the jab. Unfortunate. Nice parry, builds some meter back. Gets the stand jab counter hit to confirm into the low forward.
That's it. Great stuff here, establishing the neutral with the OG.
Beautiful whip punish sweep.
Oh, man. We're seeing quite a few baits here with those rising tackles for Terry. I hope that he's going to be able to get out of that conditioning a little bit.
Yeah, it seems like the fan Oki is a little too strong for Misatsu right now.
Nice there. Just a drive rush with some of the fastest frame buttons there with the standing jab.
Okay, gets a throw. Goes for another one.
Okay, here we go. The hard knockdown Oki situation.
Nice.
Fantastic.
That Stand Fierce is +1 on block now. You have to remember that.
Oh, man. Bates out the Ryu engine. Here we go. Terry closing it out with a perfect. Awesome stuff there for Matt Stetson.
Yeah, he's waking up. Got around on the board.
Okay, catching the recovery frames of that burning knuckle.
Beautiful Stand Fierce whip punish into the drive rush combo. Kaguru no Maya is active. The install is here. Gets a punish counter, drops the combo.
Okay, Du down to his last fire option here, and now it's just regular version of Mai.
Yeah, the combination of mixing up his drive rush timing and playing neutral it's just really hard for Misatsu to deal with.
Yes.
Beautiful, perfect carry on the fan. Wasn't able to get a punish, unfortunately.
And that's a lot of pressure here for Terry in the corner, but here we go. Nice interruption and closing it out with the CA. That's a great conversion of damage.
He can make something happen.
That's right.
Here we go.
Close to burn
Low on drive. Burned out.
Oh
no!
Yeah,
he went over.
there.
Yeah, used the wrong strength crack shoot, went to the other side. NuckleDu does punish the landing, and he will move on 3-0.
Okay. Great stuff there for NuckleDu. I really like the amount of pressure that he was using in addition to the standing fierce, and the roundhouse of Mai has such fantastic range and push block to it.
Yeah, one of the many reasons why Mai is so strong right now, she has zoning, she has footsie, she has an anti-air, she has some of the best mix-ups in the game, and you know, NuckleDu is definitely the type of player to be able to use her potential to the max.
That's right. That's right. Natsu-san doing a great job with Bison. Bison, what we were saying, has fantastic plus opportunities, but I feel the range was a little bit of a hard thing for him to try to close in on the pressure that Du was doing with Mai. With Terry, he had a little bit of better confirm opportunities, but unable to clutch out some of that bigger conversions of damage.
Still, just couldn't find a way around the footsies of Mai. Got caught by a lot of stray low forwards, a lot of Stand Fierce with punishes, and that Stand Fierce is like one of her best buttons.
Yes.
For sure. She gets a lot of damage and opportunities off of it.
So here we go. We have our next team up on the stage here, and it's going to be Blue versus Buddy Like Friends. And we have Blue, who's a very strong DJ, and Buddy Like Friend, another Bison up on this top 32.
Yeah. Blue is a pretty strong DJ player. I believe he just qualified for, I believe he's in World Warrior Finals for East. If he's not, you know, my apologies, but I did see that he has been in a majority of the top 8s for the season, so he should be in regional finals.
Yes.
But he's definitely in the East area, in my opinion, the strongest area and the hardest area to qualify right now.
Yeah, the East absolutely has some very, extremely good players.
Yeah, NuckleDu, Punk, IDOM.
Paladin.
Yeah, Paladin. We have so many good players here.
Right.
That it's a bloodbath every season.
It is. Yeah, so we're going to see DJ, a character we had initially seen in Season 1 and part of Season 2 there. A little bit of adjustments to some of his damage output and progressive, movement there. But it's good to see that we're going to see Blue with a very strong DJ once again.
Yeah. DJ, still, I don't think there's truly an unviable character in this game. I think you can basically play anyone and make them work in one way or another. But yeah, definitely saw a little bit of nerfs in his, I believe they reduced his flash kick hitbox, the jackknife hitbox as an anti-air in Season 1. So a little bit harder to space out the jackknife anti-air. Damage did get toned down a little bit because they thought his scaling off of drive rush damage was too much. But I mean, still effective. Like, I still think he's a very good character. No character has been changed to the point where they're like unviable or destroyed.
Okay, so here we go, taking it back to Street Fighter 2 new challengers.
Yeah, it looks like this is going to be a button check first.
Yeah. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with checking your buttons, making sure, especially when you're at this part of the competition here. There's so much on the line.
Hey, I button check at the character select screen as intended. We've had it since SF4.
Yes, we have.
Yeah, it was I think it was Ultra when they put in the start menu, and you can check your buttons at the character select screen.
I hope you guys are having a wonderful time joining us here at DreamHack for Street Fighter 6. And there's been a nice variety of games. It's also the SNK World Finals.
Yeah, SNK World Finals are here. Marvel Rivals Ignite series is also here. They're playing for like $1 million over there. I've been walking over there periodically to check it out because I like Marvel Rivals. I play it a lot at home. But yeah, there's tons of stuff going on here. Shooting game tournaments, a bunch of streamers are here doing live streams, walking around. It's been a pretty cool time.
A lot of indie games.
Yeah, there's an indie game section. There's the artist alley, amazing artist alley. There's so much unique stuff here. It's a great time. This is my first DreamHack, and I'm definitely going to be coming back for sure.
Yeah, there's lots to do. There's also representation from Red Bull and Zenny.
Oh yeah, Zenny is here.
DHL. That was a surprising sponsor.
Yeah, DHL.
Yes.
They were walking around with the DHL bot around the artist alley earlier.
Oh, we're going for the Classic Dictator outfit. Classic DJ versus Classic Dictator. I like it. Very nice.
The fan service classic costumes. I like them. I actually think most of the characters, I prefer their like Street Fighter 6 designs nowadays.
Oh,
I think Ken's SF6 design is the better one of like the last few ones.
Yes. Yeah, I think they put in a lot of good development on those. But here we go into our match here. He's starting it off right away with the Devil's Reverse.
Immediately going for the Psycho Crusher, reversing his way out with the EX Jackknife. Gonna get top of the DI.
Catchy shoot, pressing too many buttons there with that drive impact, and the trap is set with that Psycho Mine.
Yeah, he just got hit by the meaty back roundhouse too, so he's gonna get a bunch of damage off this combo. Meaty Psycho Crusher.
A reversal, but that is going to put DJ into that burnout state. Catches the startup with the DI, and now DJ is safely out of the corner.
It's got a lot. It's going to be an uphill battle. He needs to get his drive back. Right now, he is able to take chip.
Yes.
Oh, gets hit by the DI. Put up to the scissors.
Right. And here we go. DJ
gets his drive back just in time.
Okay, good stuff with the OD slash, but DJ unable to get the confirm here against Bison.
Ooh,
and
a walk.
Standing forward kick.
Yeah, walking forward stand medium kick is going to seal that round.
Absolutely. Okay.
Holding parry.
That's right. The parry was nerfed a little bit there. It has more of an extended cooldown.
Yeah, and you also have to actually differentiate between mediums and lows now. Like if to parry lows, you have to down back, and then if you want to parry a mid, you have to hold back now. It's not guaranteed all body parrying anymore.
Okay, fantastic parrying here, and the side switch with the walk under. Here we go, and it is Dictator's turn.
Big conversion off the EX scissor kicks. He's planted the mine, goes for the throw. EX
nice
flash
wake
kick.
Up there with that jackknife. And of course, jackknife in the most recent patch has been buffed also for the hitbox.
Barely dodges the wall. Super scare situation for Blue to be in. Jumping away from the corner, very nice. And the anti-air roundhouse, very good.
Back roundhouse, absolutely. And that is going to take us one round apiece.
Nice drive rush in the stand jab. Very active. Good way to find yourself in. Nice interrupt.
Okay, and you can tell Bison is getting hit on startup there. Going for the reversal to get a little bit more of the...
Oh, he gets the whiff punish with the crouching strong. That's going to put him in burnout. He gets out of the corner. He's putting pressure on with these throws.
confirm here into
Oh,
level
okay.
3.
Oh, he's playing standing up. Okay, that makes sense.
Ah. And going for that target combo here, but DJ beginning to confirm with the crouching strong.
Yeah, crouching strong drive rush cancel will take that first game.
Well done. Awesome stuff there. You know, it was very interesting to see that Buddy like Friend with such an aggressive start to the first game, but it was Blue with his patience ended up clutching out the win.
Yep. He's already got Bison and Burnout. Got the sweep. Keeping him against the wall. EX Air Slasher.
That's right, and this is a frame trap here.
Yeah, the Air Slasher loops in Burnout. Oh, the anti-air from the back sway.
And chip damage is real here, DJ. Great stuff. And that is one of DJ's safest jumping options with the down light kick.
Yeah, bazooka knee. Yeah, they actually had to nerf it because I remember in season 1 it was too hard to anti-air. Okay, back heavy kick, keeping up the plus frames. Barely gets the mine off of himself. No. Right before it explodes, nice anti-air jackknife.
Okay, Bison very close to losing all of his resources here. DJ still in the burnout state, so being push blocked into the corner.
And there's the wall splat. He is stunned. Some big damage. He should build enough.
Combo.
Oh, he chooses not to build enough for level 3.
A little bit of trades here, but the crouching jab gets to confirm for DJ for the drive rush cancel.
Yeah, level 3.
Well done.
Should have spent the meter because he lost because he didn't spend the meter.
That's right.
You gotta just spend it. It's better to spend it and go to the game, go to the third round instead of losing two rounds in a row.
In Street Fighter 6 and 5, we build meters so quickly and easily. You might as well use your resources. Because by the time it's the next round, pretty much by the time you're halfway through, you already have another level 1.
Yeah.
So we have a little bit of pause here for Buddy like Friend. He may go for a character switch, but no, we are locking in with Bison.
He's jamming out. I like it.
All right, sorry, it's just Tuesday for him.
Yeah, good vibes. Very unique in the fact that he's standing up to play. Most of us sit down.
Okay, DJ accessing in the anti-air there, or sorry, air-to-air.
It's a bad way to start the match. Getting back thrown into the corner, getting punish countered by the EX Cycle Crusher. Gonna get hit by the overhead.
Nice interruption there using the OD.
Okay, Blue's starting to build up the pressure. Goes for the overhead. He's got him in the corner. It looks like he's gonna set him up for the stun. Not gonna work.
That's right, and accessing that frame trap once again. Bison going down.
Stand jab EX Air Slashers, frame tight. You have to hold that, especially in Burnout.
Fantastic confirm there with the crouching strong. And here we go, Bison with another setup through the Psycho Mines.
Yeah, mine's still on him, gets the throw. Take a second throw, okay.
Okay.
Backdashes the throw and still gets thrown again.
That's right.
Oh,
and
DI, reversal DI, very nice. Takes him to the corner.
I'm liking the pressure, the highs and lows that Blue is doing right now. Bison trying to safely work his way out because we know Bison, of course, doesn't have necessarily the best reversals to push DJ back. Nice counter hit here and accessing.
Okay, that's optimal. I like that because it was optimal. He didn't have to spend the level 1.
Well done. A little bit of trade there in the drive rushes.
Yeah, standing jab trades from both sides. Gonna hit the soul box. Punish counter with the crouching jab. Uses the extra frames to combo to the low forward.
I'm really
very smart stuff.
liking the movements that we're seeing Buddy doing right now too. A little bit of the shimmying, fantastic confirm into the level 3.
Yeah, he just woke up and did it. Sometimes you have to. It's always an option.
Oh,
he did it back. I respect that.
Right. Everybody using up all of their levels right now.
Yeah, hit him with the back massager. Almost out of drive rush too. Almost out of drive bar. Oh.
Fantastic.
He tried to take the hit, but he didn't have enough life to survive.
Well done there for Blue. We're really seeing a lot of all of the options that DJ has. Fantastic use of his projectiles with his slashes. Great awareness with his jackknives for the anti-airs on the jump-ins. A lot of pressure with his slice kicks. It was great stuff that Blue had with DJ.
Yeah, Blue's he's been strong for a while, so it's definitely no surprise to see him this far into the tournament. I could definitely see him making top 8.
Absolutely.
That DJ is ridiculous. Very good DJ.
And we did see, you know, we could say Bison is a little higher there on the tier list. Buddy trying his best with the ground game. We saw a little bit of the shimmying back and forth there. He was trying to access his pressure with the Psycho Bombs, but I feel that his major game plan of getting that Psycho Bomb conversion just didn't happen to work out for him.
Yeah, I liked that he decided to just take the throw instead.
Yes.
You just take 2 throws instead of putting yourself at risk for a 70% combo off of Shimmy. But up next, we're going to have Just a Kid, Jack, and he's going to be playing against Big Mo.
That's right.
Yeah,
So
I know Big Mo plays Blanca, and Jack has been, I believe he's still with the jury.
yes.
Yeah, so that's matchup we're going to see.
We've seen Just a Kid also working a little bit with Mai. I think everybody has tried Mai a little, considering how well-rounded truly with all of her options Mai is.
Yeah.
Jury also very formidable. She's $1 million character.
Yeah, and that is the first winner of CPT in Season 1. Uma. I think he took a break afterwards. I think he is playing again, though.
Yes.
Yeah, I believe he recently did start playing again. Oh, okay, we got Blanca-chan. Awesome.
Everybody's wearing their pink and purples today.
Yeah.
Very cute there.
I love that we have some of the purchasable costumes available here for this tournament, too.
Yes.
Definitely adds a little bit more flavor to the
Very
matches.
handy. It was great to see Jack, Just a Kid, also putting in so much time, and he's a very high execution player there, a very strong representative for the Midwest.
Has qualified for Capcom Cup in the
Yes.
past, I believe. Still very active, travels a lot. I don't know how he's done this season. I would have to look at the leaderboards.
Okay, so here we go into our first round here. Jack versus Big Mo.
Okay, immediately starting out with the drive
That's
back
right.
roundhouse.
Jack, here we go, getting the confirm against Blanca. Juggles into the corner there a little bit. Just out of throw range.
Nice anti-air stand fierce. Drive rush to cancel into the DP. I like it. Beautiful
That's it.
jump in.
Fantastic punish counter here for the meaty. Here we go, being push blocked into the corner. Blanca under a barrage of pressure here.
Oh,
Fades out the ring.
yeah, he's dead. So Big Mo started out real explosive, putting on pressure immediately, and got a big advantage from it. But then Jack was like, "All right, it's my turn. I'm gonna rush you down now."
Right.
Okay, good tech on the throw.
That's right.
Blocks the EX Blanca ball.
Okay, stalking it up those 2 Hodgins there, and of course the dive kick. It's a little bit of recovery.
Yeah,
Lightning
it's pretty unsafe even if you space it as best as possible. I think it's about -4, -5.
Okay, here we go. The dolly gets to confirm here. Lightning Beast used up.
Yeah, you can't drive reversal against Blanca-chan. You just get hit anyways.
Oh. Okay. Go Blanca.
Nice.
Fantastic anti-air. Great awareness here for Just a Kid. Once again, here we go. The cross-up. But here we go. Return to neutral quite
Beautiful
a bit.
punish on the slide, optimizing into the level 3. That's going to be a lot of health and a lot of drive, too. Bar and a half of drive is gone. Oh, and he catches it with the shimmy.
Unbelievable. Fantastic stuff.
Yeah.
Way to close it out in style there. First
Yeah,
game.
Jack having a dominant first game with Fury. Oh, nice crouching strong whiff punish on the whiff stand roundhouse. That was so good.
Great stuff there for Tenrenchen up kick to restate the neutral.
Okay, stand strong. Tick throw, gets the throw. Big Mo gets a throw of his own.
Trades. And the cross up.
Yeah,
It's
beautiful
going to get
cross
the
up.
confirm here for Blanca.
Into the electric. Jack gets a throw. Holds parry, baits.
That's right.
Yeah,
Great short Blanca ball there for the tip throw.
yeah, baits the parry. And he takes more damage because it was a punish counter as well.
And the recoverable health for Blanca is healed up.
Nice.
Great
Wakes up with the
awareness.
wakes up with the EX Blanca ball.
Right.
Takes the round. Good stuff.
And that's it, the low forward there. Third jury goes so far.
Oh, nice. Interrupts with the stand medium kick. Gonna get a conversion off it. Big Mo wakes up with the throw. Takes the corner. Amazing parry from Jack. Good reactions.
Fantastic, true perfect parry here. And Blanca, what's the mix-up going to be? A little bit of neutral, slowing down the play once again, but here comes Just a Kid.
It's gotta jump in. Big Mo was too busy walking back and forth to anti-air.
That's right, Lightning Beast, what's the setup for his install?
He's gotta block this mix-up.
Nice confirm there with the crouching jab, and with a little goal,
Here comes
Blanca
Blanca Chan. Blocks the overhead. A great defense. Okay,
nice
stand light kick.
stuff with,
Yeah, stand light kick to punish with the electric. Very nice.
A little bit of neutral play, and the crouching strong gets to confirm.
A level 1.
Into level 1, shout at the earth. Great stuff here for Blanca, and this hop with the
Yeah, interrupts the wild hop into into the combo, and he's gonna confirm with level 3. Gotta be careful with that wild hop. Can't just throw it out there because if they're well versed in the matchup, they know that you just delay your button and then punish when they land on the other side.
The low forward once again.
Classic low forward drive rush confirmed.
And catches his raw drive rush once again. Here we go, Blanca. Trying to get a little bit of momentum on his side there.
Okay, wild hop again. Another punish counter throw. Jack is burnt out. Nice.
That's right. Here Blanca has the anti-air with the roundhouse, but it was a little bit of mistiming.
Yeah, I love how he used the dive kick to change his jump timing.
Right. Yeah, a little bit of a pause there.
Oh, Big Mo tying it up 1-1.
Good stuff there for Mo. And it was very interesting to see because Jack was able to get that big confirm using all the damage, but it was the combos that Big Mo was able to clutch out that final round.
I mean, I still think Blanca's really good because when he hits you, he hits you like a truck, and he's able to just keep up the pressure in the Oki so much.
Fantastic punish counter there for the confirm.
Oh, okay. Throws out Blanca Chan, gets a punish counter on the throw, but turns off the electric, jumps out. Blanca Chan saves him.
Okay, nice air throw here for Just a Kid, and
Stand fierce.
for the corner pressure here.
And he jumps out. He was in jump frame, so he did not get caught by the full combo. Oh, back roundhouse whiff punish out the gate, starting for broad drive rush, activating level 2. How's he gonna mix him up?
That's right, fantastic combo here, cooking with heat, and Blanca doing an unbelievable job here.
Oh my God, into the second Blanca Chan. Burned himself out. Jack can make a comeback from this. Yeah, use those burnout frames. +4. Everything is gains in it.
Fantastic defense here and a bit of elusiveness. But here we go. Amazon slide is going to get caught on the negative frame.
Feng Shui engine, level 2. Into the corner.
Oh,
good perfect parry.
Perfect. Here we go.
Oh, he wild hops out the corner off the
range.
perfect parry. That was beautiful. Took the positioning over the punish.
Okay, a little bit of neutral play, slowing down the pace of the game here because there was so much on the line. Just a Kid taking the first attempt with a confirm.
Fireball for Oki.
Right.
That air Blanca ball is unsafe on block now. They nerfed it.
It out with the Kuhajin level 1. Great stuff for Just a Kid. Ties up the round. Okay, and everybody knows how much is on the line right now, but okay.
Ooh,
Nice
punish counter.
there with the block of ball once again.
Yeah, he is able to combo the sweep after that. Punish counter only combo. Oh, and he misses the crouch strong anti-air.
There was that delay again.
Fireball
Oh, a little bit
Oki.
of a trade.
Yeah, another air to air. Activate level 2.
That's right. Lightning
Oh,
Beast
and he
gets
got
confirmed.
hit. He wasn't blocking. Now he's going to have to deal with the mix-up, and he jumps back into the roundhouse. Activates level 2 Feng Shui engine. Custom combo.
Here we go. Fantastic corner juggle here, and Blanka getting hit on startup.
Yeah, he tried to jump back Blanka ball. Did not work out. That stand medium kick stuffed him.
Help me out, Blanka-chan.
And he got taken out real quick. The Fuhijin took it off the map.
Okay, and that's why we're seeing Mo right now trying to access Blanka's fastest moves, which is the standing short there.
Yeah, I believe that is his foreframe. And jumping in, getting the tick throw, that's going to take it. Jack going up 2-1.
Very close games that we're seeing between Big Mo and Justin Kidd. It's really just boiling down to spacing and resources at this point.
Yeah, Mo is getting the right hits. It's just when he gets the hit, he's not able to keep him from blocking the mix-ups. That's the only issue. Jack's defense is so strong that it's really hard for him to get anything off a knockdown.
That's right. Here we go. Block pushed into the corner again, but here we go with the cross-up. Fantastic. And the launch combo.
Yeah, it goes for the reset instead of going for an actual combo with the wall slap. Oh, air Blanka ball punish counter. Doesn't catch the jump this time. Side switch with the back throw.
Justin Kidd catching up on the damage here, but the short Blanka ball is going to lead for a tick throw. Here we go, keeping up the pressure once again. Here we go, Blanka putting the foil.
Drop the combo. That stand light kick into electric was supposed to combo.
Justin Kidd with 2 pixels left.
Feng Shui Engine on the table again. Catches him low.
That's the low.
He needs one more hit.
Oh,
and he gets shimmied.
Unbelievable. Fantastic stuff here for Jack.
Yeah, beautiful stand medium kick punish. Oh, perfect parry on the Blanka ball. Oh.
Okay, catches the Fuhijin. Okay, Blanka, a little bit of shimmying back and forth here from mid-range. Here we go.
Stand light kicks into electric. Not able to keep the pressure up. Wake up jab interrupting him. Activate level 2. Beast is alive.
Okay, cross up, empty jump throw here, and here we are.
Level 1.
Level 1.
Yeah, beautiful reversal. Gets himself away from Blanka. When he has that level 2 active, you definitely don't want to be near him.
Go closer. Thank you. Got it.
Oh, whiff punish on the air Blanka ball.
That's right. It's a huge amount of pressure here. Justin Kidd with the interruption there with the OD Blanka ball.
Yeah,
reset the neutral a little bit.
Big Mo breaking up the pressure with the Blanka ball, but unfortunately Jack is going to catch the low forward into the driveless combo, and that is going to be it.
Right, and I believe the best move of this interaction was definitely Jury's low forward. So much range, fantastic way to fish for some of those confirms. Justin Kidd really capturing everything that Jury has. Nice walk speed, a little bit shimmying back and forth, fishing with that low forward and clutching out that big damage.
Yeah, very, very good character. And a very strong play from Justin Kidd.
Absolutely.
Definitely setting the standard for strong juries, for sure. And I think now we're gonna have NuckleDu versus Enzo the Hokage. Now
Yes.
Enzo, I know Enzo is from, I think he's from Cali. He's from out west. He's not an East Coaster, but
No.
he's a Ken player. I've been seeing him. He's been placing well since like the game came out, basically.
Yes. You know, it's very interesting to see because Enzo is a bit, you know, younger.
Yeah.
NuckleDu also starting out in Street Fighter 4.
Yeah, he was a young kid. Yeah, now he's the older dude.
Right.
Yep.
So we're gonna have a very interesting matchup here. If Enzo does stick through with Ken, and then of course NuckleDu, extremely strong Guile, extremely strong Mai, who we had just seen earlier today.
My question is he going to go with a comfort pick like Guile or Cammy? Because
Uh-huh.
I know they've played like off and on in tournaments, but I was wondering if he's going to stick with Mai or go to a comfort pick.
Right, right. So here we go into the button selects here, and you know, we were just speaking a little bit earlier how convenient it is to have this built into our more recent games. Okay, we're locking in with Sagat.
Oh, wow, he's playing Sagat. Okay.
Very nice.
I love the Mai costume 3. It is so pretty.
Good to see Sagat on the screen, one of the most recent DLC characters into the Street Fighter 6 franchise here.
Oh, button checks.
Yep.
But yeah, definitely good to see Sagat back in the game. I think he's closer to like the middle of the pack currently.
I agree.
But I mean, season's almost over. Maybe maybe next year. Hopefully we'll get a balance update. He'll get some buffs. I don't think he's terrible. I don't think there's like truly a terrible character in this game.
Right. Yeah, Scott's very interesting. You know, I truly enjoy him. His foot speed, you know, is a little bit slower. He has some fantastic range on his normals, but his low fireball, you do have to be a little bit careful for the recovery on that.
They got rid of kick fireballs, and now his light kick Tiger Knee is the low shot. A little disappointed by that because I felt like having like a fireball on punches and kicks was like super unique. Because it's the same fireball, it's just one's lower, one shoots lower to the ground and has slightly different frame data.
Right. Okay, here we go. We are locked in. Mai versus Sagat. Of course, we were just speaking earlier too. Mai with a nice quick walk speed there, man pressure. Fantastic anti-airs there with the Ryu and Jin. This is going to be an interesting matchup. Starting it off right away with that low Tiger shot. And fantastic confirm there with the standing forward.
Yeah, use the target combo to keep the pressure up. He's doing the opposite of what most of the guys do. He's walking him down to the corner.
There we go. And we're seeing Duke, of course, earlier from today, getting a lot of action out of the roundhouse. But here we go. Fantastic juggle here by Enzo.
Yeah, his Sagat's looking pretty clean.
Yes.
Nice Kageru no Maya. The install is online. This is kind of rough for Enzo. Throw. Fan still on the screen. Nice. Dampier Swift punish.
That's right.
He's burned out. Here comes the fan mix-up.
Tons of pressure here.
Amazing blocks.
In the corner.
He's going to get thrown again.
Going for some loops. And
Level 2, and he gets hit.
Fantastic access to it. That is Savage Tiger to close it out there. Enzo, first round. Well done. Okay, reestablishing the neutral there a little bit. Saw a little bit pressure with that Tiger knee, but Sagat doing some of what he knows is best with those Tiger shots.
I like that Enzo is definitely hovering the mid-range. Those long normals are going to be a very deciding factor in this matchup.
Even more? Even more. Okay, sorry about that. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, guys.
No, with low forward punish counter, didn't convert off of it. EX fan, pressure starting, goes for the throw. Good tech by Enzo.
Great awareness and usage of that Ryu and Jin. But here we go. Enzo trying to access some of those plus frames for a little bit of a block stun situation. Baits the throw, catching the recovery.
It's going to get shimmied and combo with the DP, saving the meter for the next round. And I can see why after breaking through that fake block string.
That's right. And what NuckleDu is doing is he's really assessing the situation here of what Enzo is putting out, and he's trying his best to, you know, catch the startup and interrupt some of that pressure right there with that standing jab.
Yeah, and he tried to confirm into the Rekkas from crouching Pierce, and he was too far away, so he got punished for it. Nice uppercut out of the fan mix-up. I need to see more of that.
Okay, here we go. Enzo once again really trying to establish the neutral, but he's slowly getting pushed into the corner here. He needs to hold his real estate towards the center of the screen. And notice, too, nobody wants to jump in. Nice interruption there with the crouching jab.
And one stock of Kageru no Maya still on deck, and he gets the confirm into the level 3. I think he's still alive, but he's losing a lot of drive bar. Yeah, he's still alive.
Okay, here we go, and NuckleDu has
blocks
about 10%
overhead
left.
No anti-air on the jump in. This is getting very scary. Still sitting full, still sitting on that one Kageru no Maya stock. Has level 3. If he gets one confirmed, this could be it.
That's right, and here we go. Well, NuckleDu once again trying to whip punish here with the crouching jab, but the OD Tiger shot closes it out.
One of the very good things about EX Tiger shot is how fast it is.
Right.
Yes, catch the back, so it caught the backdash. Very good stuff. Enzo going up the first game. I'm wondering if NuckleDu is going to switch to another character.
Okay, we're locked in. Locked into Mai and... Oh.
DJ.
No DJ, yes.
He does have a DJ.
That's true. So it's going to be interesting to see. We're going to see a lot of slash pressure there. Of course, some possible wake up with, I was going to say the jackknife, but okay, going back to Mai.
Yeah, going back to tried and true. I don't think this is terrible for Mai by any means. I think
No.
this is probably a little bit closer to even, just because Sagat has so many ways to keep her out.
There you go again with that roundhouse. Roundhouse and fierce pressure, truly. You know, trying to create some positive frames on his side here.
Yeah, trying to find his way in
That's
at
right.
the mid-range. Oh, EX Tiger shot to go through the fan. Very nice. A lot of whiff punishes from
Okay.
Enzo. Perfect carry from Do.
That's right, and that Shinobi Bocce, once again, fantastic corner carry, along with that forward throw, and that's going to have Sagat fighting his way out of that player 2 side.
And another combo with the Tiger uppercut. Using the pressure, has moved almost to the corner.
Nice
anti-air
fantastic
DP.
awareness for Yunjin once again, and the fan
That
still
was
coming
genius. He
Oh,
parried
my
he parried the fan and threw an EX Tiger shot, and then parried the next hit of the fan. That was so smart. He's definitely got some tech.
through. Absolutely. Oh, man. That's it. Tons of pressure here from NuckleDu. A little bit of shimmying, trying to bait and condition Enzo into pushing a button, but Enzo not falling for it.
And NuckleDu trying to find a way to get the last little bit of life, and he catches the EX
Good stuff there.
DP anti-air. Very good stuff.
Enzo really trying to find a safe confirm here against NuckleDu, because NuckleDu is trying so hard. Here we go, and capturing some of those confirms and accessing level 1 Nomai.
Yes, the Kagaru no Maya is online for stocks, still on Du's side. This is a big, it makes the matchup so much harder to deal with.
And that's the thing, in one of the more recent patches here, the proximity for Mai's fans has been adjusted to a little bit less. But when she does have the OD and the fire from Nomai on her side, the proximity is a very real situation.
Yeah, the nerf to the proximity guard was so when she went for a fan mid-screen, you couldn't walk back.
Right.
So they made it so it's easier to get out of mid-screen. That's going to be the level 3, and he's going to take it. 1-1, we're tied up.
Fantastic. Good stuff there for NuckleDu. You know, and I believe a lot of that also had to do with the fact that Enzo was not able to establish that more zoning, long range, and neutral game there. But here we go, forcing Du into the corner there of that player 1 side. Here we go, back throw for corner control again. Tons of corner pressure.
I like how he's keeping the plus frames with the Tiger knee perfectly spaced. It does give you a decent chunk of plus frames.
That's it,
Oh,
baits
my
out
Lord.
the Ryujin and closing it out. Here we go, Enzo.
Stand around, yeah, the whip punish stand roundhouse does a lot of damage. It's a big boy and he hits like a truck.
Okay,
Ooh,
nice
nice
awareness for the anti-air Tiger uppercut, but
Wake
Du
up reversal of his own.
still pressuring with those fierces and roundhouses.
Good block, gets the throw. Drive gauge looking a little low for both players. Okay, Rekka confirmed, drive rush. Wow, wake up sweep. That was ballsy.
Okay, here we go for the fan setup again, and push blocked into the corner here. Mai now trying to.
Oh, nice interrupt on overhead.
That's right, getting the confirm there with the crouching jab.
Not
and
getting enough for the level 3 off of that combo. He does have it now, but NuckleDu's going to want to close it out to save the meter, and he gets the trade. Very good.
Chip damage there for NuckleDu. Great stuff for the corner pressure.
Round start overhead. Enzo matches out with crouching jab.
Okay, I'm really liking the footwork here that we're seeing NuckleDu doing right now. Of course, Enzo with a solid confirm. Well done. Cancels the Tiger upper into his level 3. Huge conversion of damage over to Enzo.
Yeah, this is going to be a rough fight. He's basically out down to his last 35% of his health.
Right.
A lot of damage to deal into the level 3. This
Well
is going to be a
done.
way to start it. He's going to recover drive during this animation. Take a chunk of Enzo's drive out as well. Okay, this is looking a lot more even now after the level 3 confirmed. Gets hit by the fan. The stand fierce into the drive rush combo. DP burns himself out, but he's okay with it. He's got him in the corner.
That's right, and the Tiger knee for a little bit of pushback here to escape the corner there.
A plus
Du.
frame from the Tiger knee.
That's right, and that is going to be some chip damage. Over to Enzo's side, tried to get the meaty jump in, but here we go for the tick throw. Du with the interruption.
Wow,
Oh my
and
goodness.
then he just mashed
Fantastic.
DP. I respect that. You have to.
That's right.
You have to put that out there.
Yep. Didn't see Do pushing anything that was safe. Fantastic way to close out the round. Enzo 2, NuckleDu 1. Well done. Fantastic stuff. I'm really liking how Enzo is playing very methodically. You know, he's trying not to jump in when he thinks it's too risky, because NuckleDu are very aware of the anti-airs every time Enzo's been jumping in. A very strong ground game here for Enzo.
Yeah, very, very typical Sagat play from Enzo, but in a good way. Like, very good fireball placement, good footsies. Like, he's doing everything he needs to win this match. Oh, gets caught by the shimmy, unfortunately.
That's right. Baits out that throw, catching those cooldown frames.
And his Tiger Knee spacing is on point. Like, almost every single one is a plus Tiger Knee.
A very patient play here in the corner. And here we go, Do. Fantastic at the roundhouse.
Yeah, back roundhouse with punish. Doesn't get a full combo off it, unfortunately. Yeah, plus frames off the Rekka. You got to respect that. Oh, with punish.
That's right. Catching the negative frames of that Tiger Knee.
He went for the meaty back roundhouse. Unfortunately, he did mess up the timing because he got a trade.
Here we go, NuckleDu with tons of pressure here, trying to clutch out that last 10% of Sagat's life.
And
well done.
With punish sweep, we'll take that round. NuckleDu playing a bit more basic, just going for throw loops and tick throws, and not really focusing on
anything too risky.
Yeah, playing too risky on getting a hit confirm or getting with punish.
Absolutely. Here we go, and so on the offense, here we go. And the Tiger Knee gets to confirm here. Enzo with a little bit of shimmying, and of course, that's harder because Sagat is a slower walk speed. Great awareness.
He keeps jumping, and Enzo keeps uppercutting, but the third time is a charm, but he drops the combo.
Unbelievable.
Save the meter, I like it.
Oh my goodness, another interruption with the Ryu and Jin. And here we go, the Tiger Knee on a burnt out Mai. Being push blocked.
Oh, and he gets the back throw. And he throws him again. What's he gonna do? Go slow? Low forward for you, Enzo.
Oh my goodness, fantastic confirm there with those OD Tiger shots.
Tiger right to the EX fan!
Unbelievable.
Enzo is on match point. Is he gonna send NuckleDu to loser's bracket?
Okay, lots of pressure there with that Tiger Knee once again. Here we go. NuckleDu on the offense. Oh man,
a whip punish.
That's right.
Crouching strong. Rekka's gets the juggle. Tiger Knee. Has him
oh man, everybody capitalizing off of those whip throws right now. Here we go, Enzo using his fastest buttons there with the crouching jab.
Forward throw in the corner, keep the pressure up with the low forward drive rush.
Okay, that's right, tick throw for the Oki. And here we are, NuckleDu trying to find a safe way to get it confirmed in this corner with the Fierce.
Oh, and with punish.
That's right, awesome stuff.
Level 3.
Capitalizing on those negative frames and huge conversion damage over NuckleDu. But we're going to see Enzo still going to be okay.
Okay, NuckleDu has to turn up the pressure. He wants to drain that drive gauge. He's only got about one drive gauge left. And he confirms it to the level 3, and that's going to be it. Enzo the Hokage with Sagat will take it over NuckleDu's Mai. Holy.
Very close.
That was such a great set.
Unbelievably close games there. Fantastic showing of Mai and Sagat, but in the end, it was Enzo playing very, like you were saying, very calmly, securely, but not making too many risks.
Played more like a wall.
Right, like a wall.
Yeah, exactly. He played like a wall. Stood his ground, played the neutral, went in the mid-range, and when he could walk forward and gain space, he did.
Right.
He just slowly kept walking forward until he could lock him in the corner. NuckleDu kept panic jumping, kept getting anti-aired. It was very clear he was frustrated, and he was a little bit lost on how to continue to play the matchup.
Right. But, and we were seeing Do at that point, then you could see him starting to turn up the aggressive play.
Yeah.
He was doing more jump-ins. Enzo was ready with the Tiger uppercuts. We were seeing a lot of anti-airs with those Tiger uppercuts. We were seeing a lot of whiff punishing of the fierces and roundhouses that Do was starting to put out. And then in addition to that, the whip throws really for everybody, you know, trying to catch those recovery frames of those whip throws. But I think that's because there's so much on the line, and then everybody's doing everything they can to try to literally clutch the round.
Oh, yeah. But that's very impressive from Enzo. A lot of people not a fan of fighting Mai. So to see
That's
that
right.
he stuck with his gun, stuck with Sagat of all characters
Yes,
too, to take that
absolutely.
win, is very impressive.
And we were just saying earlier, also Sagat, a newer character to the season,
Yeah.
newer DLC.
Yeah, I believe he was the first character, and then we just got Viper.
Yes,
So
yes,
then
that's
I think,
right.
I think after
that's
this,
right.
I think after this, Alex is next. And then
Alex is
Ingrid.
next for Winter.
Yeah, and then Ingrid is at the end.
And actually, speaking about wintertime, we just had the Kawaii Show Fight Club, and the winner for that last Capcom event
Yeah, last night.
was Hinao
Yeah, Hinao did take it.
with Luke and Ryu.
Yes, Luke and Ryu. On the American side, though, I believe since Punk got third, he's like
Yes.
guaranteed qualified for Capcom
Right,
Cup now.
good for him. Awesome stuff there for Punk.
I think Noah had to get third to qualify.
Yes.
I don't know who made grand finals, but he had to make third to qualify. There were a couple people that were like pretty on the bubble.
I
at that
believe he
event.
was about 5th. I think
Oh,
he
okay.
made about 5th place.
So just short.
Right. Here we go into our next match here at DreamHack. Thank you guys so much for joining us on Max Mode. It's going to be Shine versus Blue.
Oh, okay, Shine. I know he's been kind of like not traveling as much. I believe he probably was focusing on the World Warrior season mostly, but very strong player. I know
Yes.
he was playing. I believe he's been playing Ed, and I know since Kimberly got buffed, he has
Right.
been like dabbling with Kimberly again.
Shine was unbelievable at Capcom Cup in Japan. He played an unbelievable Kimberly and for the Street Fighter League. The teams making it to grand finals.
Oh yeah.
He really held it down. A great anchor there for Street Fighter League
Yeah.
US.
Shine-
So awesome.
Definitely been watching Shine since SF4.
Yes.
So to see from him going to just another guy that was just showing up to next level to like, an international threat.
Right.
It's great to see, because he's been around since I have back at like SF4, Like I definitely see how he's evolved and gotten better over the years.
So we're going to have one of the classic Street Fighter characters here from Street Fighter 2 versus one of the newcomers into Street Fighter 6, Kimberly and DJ. Ooh, starting it off here a little bit respectfully. Respectful neutral play.
Okay, gets the low forward in this stand like kick confirmed. Eureka.
Nice interruption there at the standing jab. And here we go, DJ with this drive rush. So quick.
Trying to gain some space with these heavy air slashes.
That's right. And that's one thing for sure. Those heavy slashes do have a little bit more recovery on them.
Yeah,
So
it's because, when you throw 2 fireballs, you should be able to get jump punished.
right.
You got to be able, as long as you space it right, though, you'll be fine. But if they jump over the double air slasher, yeah, you're eating a lot of
we're going
damage.
to get it.
Nice.
Great awareness there, the jackknife. And here we go. Kimberly in the corner again. Oh, baits out the
shimmied.
throw. Fantastic confirm on those recovery frames.
Nice. Inazuma drop.
Okay, here we go. Tick
Back
throw.
gets the side
DJ
switch.
working his way out of the corner. Fantastic confirm.
Level 1. It's going to take it.
Yep, Sagat closes it out there. Fantastic stuff here for Blue. Dan
Oh,
catches
nice
Kimberly
interrupt.
with a standing short.
Yeah, nice interrupt on the drive rush with the stand like it. Good spacing. Goes for the tick throw. No dice. Shine's kind of low.
There we go.
On
Fantastic
drive.
stuff there for the counter hit. We're seeing that Shine's really trying to get Kimberly's momentum going. The type of archetype that Kimberly is a very full screen active Oki character, but we're seeing that Blue is playing so patiently and shutting down Shine's options. He's having a hard time getting momentum.
Yeah, he's playing extremely compact right now. If you come into my collision box, I'm going to keep you out.
Yes.
Not really putting in like a lot of movement or anything. He's playing very, very still and just kind of reacting to what's coming to him.
Right.
And I think that is one of the better ways to fight Kimberly, because Kimberly wants to start teleporting and
Yes.
flying all around the place. So sometimes you're going to have to play a little bit more reactive.
Here we go. Fantastic stuff. Everybody's slightly out of range there, but here we go. Fantastic drive rush there with the crouching strong. Here we go. Kimberly.
Ooh, the plus frame into the counter hit from the stand roundhouse. Got him in the corner. Another counter hit.
And here we go
Overhead.
with the overhead.
Yep.
Fantastic confirm here.
Yeah, doing the double drive rush cancel, spending all the drive to make sure that he gets that kill.
Nice anti-air once again there with the elbow. And here we go, Kimberly baits out the jackknife.
The EX jackknife. This is going to be huge damage. It's a punish counter. EX in Azuma drop.
Fantastic. Here we
Goes
go.
for the can setup. Gets back thrown to keep himself alive.
Okay, going for the regular perfect parry here. Kimberly now trying to capitalize on the cross-up.
Okay, nice anti-air. Gets the background house again. He's going to convert. Hits the Sobot. Not able to keep the Oki, but the stand light kick with punish.
Okay, a little bit of fantastic movement there. Shine really trying to bait DJ, but with that pressure here, DJ being pushed into the corner.
Yeah, confirming to the level 3. That's going to be it. You cannot survive this.
No. Well done.
Yep, Shine taking the first in.
Fantastic stuff there for Shine, able to turn it around. You know, we're really seeing a lot of momentum and pressure on Shine's side at this point here. But nice patience, and we're seeing Blue also trying to fish through Shine's strings with those jabs.
Yeah, but the EX jackknife gets baited. Gonna set up the can, take the throw.
Okay, a little bit of trades
the
here.
trade combo, confirming that stand medium kick after the trade. That's very, very high level tech. Very
Fantastic
good
stuff there with the Bushin command grab, and here we go, closing it out in style with the Bushin air kick. Well done.
I love seeing people react off of trades and still get the confirm. That is such a good ability to have.
Yes.
It's knowing what okay, well I traded, well I still have enough frame advantage to get a combo here.
Quick Shinrinken up reload here, and here we go, Shine with the can set up.
Nice.
And that was another buff there to Kimberly. She can throw 2 cans down at a time. She can also delay the times that the cans do detonate.
Yep. Very, I definitely think the buffs helped her out pretty well.
Absolutely. She reminds me a little bit of Cyrax in Mortal Kombat with the grenade corner. I know, right? You get a good setup going, and even if you get the confirm against Kimberly when the second bomb goes off, she's right there again.
Yeah, that bomb can be, it's a multi-purpose tool. It can save you from a combo, it can save them, it can save you from getting blown up. It can also create mix-ups. Such a good item, but going back into this match, that stand medium kick with punish immediately at the round start. Shine is already mauling Blue again. Nice turns around with the anti-air.
That's right. We're going to spend those 2 OD bars to reset the neutral here for DJ. He's down about half life, but Blue absolutely is going to bring it back here. Push blocking Kim into the corner.
Nice slide with punish.
Nice check there.
Light Sobot, push him to the corner.
Okay, and we're seeing Blue really restating the neutral here, using some of DJ's longer normals against Kimberly. Nice air-to-air to lock Kimberly down at the player one side.
Perfect parry from Shine. He's going to get the back throw for the side switch. Drive gauge is looking low for Blue. Nice anti-air for the side switch. Got to be careful. Goes for the overhead. Good block.
That's right.
The anti-air is the jump this time. Gets the throw.
And DI goes right through. Fantastic stuff, clutching out some of the armor. Well done.
Okay, crouching fears. Run cancel, jab into the level 3.
That's right. You know, we were just speaking earlier, too. There's nothing wrong in using up your resources. Shine definitely has the ability to build up another level as this round progresses.
Yeah, he also gets the buff on,
that's right.
Whether he hits level 3 or not, he still gets the buff, too.
Yeah. We're going to have a little bit better movement there and damage.
Yep.
Kimberly clutching it out in the corner here. Some feints for Blue. He's really trying to get Shine to whiff some buttons.
Trying, not too effective. He is going to get the anti-air on Shine to jump in, keeping the corner on him in the pressure. Gets the stray Sobot into level 3.
That's right. Here we go. This is going to be a big conversion of damage here over to Blue. Okay, what's Shine going to do? He is low.
Yeah, and he keeps the pressure up. Stand jab into that back roundhouse.
Right.
2-2.
Okay, who's going to get the confirm first here? And that was another buff more recently. That crouching slide is a little bit of plus frames here. But here we go, Blue fighting back with a fantastic corner juggle.
Oh, nice standing strong, meaty. Able to keep the pressure up. Gets another throw.
Ooh. Keeping
the
up,
pressure up with these stand strongs.
That's right, and a little bit of a frame trap there for Shine.
Yeah, every approach from Shine has been interrupted by crouching jab into Sobot.
Right.
Blue is on match point.
That's right. And here we go, Blue using some of DJ's fastest startups there with the standing short.
Nice. The crouching jab into the stand medium kick punish counter combo.
Okay, a little bit of neutral play. Kimberly taking her turn here. And an interruption there. Nice wake up there with the OD jackknife. Yeah, he's really trying to bait Shine out right now, but here we go, Shine on the offense once again.
Yeah, hitting him with a counter poke. Stand
fantastic.
strong.
OD slasher confirmed. Great juggle.
I'm surprised he didn't just spin the meter right there.
I know.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah, I think Blue, you know, sometimes the pressure can make you do different options there. But here we go. Nice tick throw here for Shine, and Blue down on his resources and his drive gauge.
Throwing him and getting 2 throws in. He's out of drive gauge. This is super scary. Not going to spin the meter. Oh, but he chooses to spin the meter, and that could be it. More than likely it is going to be it.
Absolutely. Cancels that Sobot kick into his CA.
Yep,
well
and
done.
that's going to be it. Shine goes down to loser's bracket. Unfortunately, I'm sure we'll definitely see him again.
Fantastic.
Blue playing amazing this weekend. He's been playing really good.
Unbelievable use of options. We were even a little concerned there. We said, why didn't Blue combo into his level 3 earlier? But it was playing unbelievably clutch under pressure.
Yeah.
He was under his last 5% there, closes it out with the CA.
Yeah.
Of course, Shine also, you know, really doing his best to try to keep momentum on Kimberly's side, but unable to capitalize on some of the mix-ups that she has.
Yeah, it's very hard for her to develop a game plan and play neutral to get in, because outside of stand medium kick and stand fierce, she doesn't really have too strong of a button set.
Right, right.
But I believe next up we're going to have Complex versus Squall.
Yes, Squall, who knocked me into losers. What's up with that?
Oh, okay, okay. I did see, I was at Combo Breaker, and I did see when he upset, I believe it was VX Bow.
Yes.
In round 2 pools there, and like he popped off. He was like slamming the table and everything, and I was just sitting there like my lord. But like, you know, that's a big deal when you take out an international player.
Absolutely. Squall coming in through Ohio, an extremely strong player in Street Fighter and in Tekken. Tekken also, he was using Mai earlier today, so I would think he's going to be picking Mai quite possibly again.
Yeah, that's who he was playing at Combo Breaker when he beat VX Bow. So I would assume, you know, character's still good. Might as well stick with the same character. Complex, he used to play Akuma, but I believe he is a Rashid player now.
Yes, Rashid.
Yes.
That's right. So there's a very good chance here we're going to see Mai versus Rashid. And of course, Rashid, such a fantastic staple and fantastic character in Street Fighter V, and also very much holding his own in Street Fighter 6.
Yeah, still one of the stronger characters in the game for sure. He just does so many things well. His level 2 Yasir is so good. I think it would be like, I think it's just kind of like hard to like really make him not effective.
Right, right. So here we go into that character select. We're going to see who everybody's going to be locking into to start off this game here in top 32 of Street Fighter 6 at DreamHack.
Yeah, they're getting their buttons checked. They got to make sure all their stuff is working before they go into this game.
Okay, here we go. Mai on the side of Squall. And Rashid.
Yep,
very nice.
just like we said. Oh, he's got that. Okay, I like it. He's using the costume 3.
I like that costume.
Yeah, I do too.
I think it's good.
I think a lot of the costumes in this game have all been very, very, very nice looking and creative.
I agree. I agree.
I like that he's using the City of the Wolves, the City of the Wolves costume as well. Because not really, I feel like I see everyone play the classic Mai and then the costume 3, but no one plays the City of the Wolves outfit. I think it's great.
I think so too. I can see Mai on a motorcycle wearing that for sure. Okay, here we go. We're gonna have Mai versus Rashid here. Squall versus Complex.
Yeah, the battle of the top tiers.
That's right.
Hey, I don't blame him, man. Hey, if I was still playing in tournaments, I'd probably be picking like top 5 too. I'm here to win, you know? Like,
right.
I'm not here to have fun. I'm here to win. Mid-tiers don't pay the bills.
Okay, catching the startup of that drive rush here, and we have Squall, who's very much, well, he was in control of the player one side, but here you go. That Eagle Spike has tremendous corner carry.
Yeah, it does. And I'm actually a really big fan of how he baited a throw with the cartwheel.
Yes.
Where he can go to the other side. He baited a throw and he got a punish.
Fantastic corpse hop there. Yes. Unbelievable. And a spinning mixer, but man, the anti-air right back with that Ryu and Jin.
Yeah, these guys are both playing very explosive, all the way up in each other's face. Gonna land, is that spinning the medium mixer going up? Oh, fan mix up.
Well done.
He tried to walk forward and walked right into the light Ryu Imbu.
There we go. And we're also seeing Squall really trying to capitalize on longer range and rooms, but that gave a nice meaty jump in there for Rashid.
Nice, getting the overhead, trying to keep the pressure up with the drive
That's right.
rush.
And a little bit of frame plus
and
pressure here for Rashid.
Yeah, gets the punish counter. He's going to get an optimal combo off of that. And walks forward. Just takes the fan combo.
Here we go, trying to push Mai.
Double jump. Very nice. Gets the throw. That's going to be it.
That's
so
right.
tying it up around a piece. Parrying the whirlwind shot. Very nice.
That's right. And that's the thing also, Rashid, the archetype that he is also extremely aerial, full screen, Oki, and rush down. So we're going to be seeing that Complex has been really trying to use Rashid's options and does not want to be locked down into the corner right now.
Okay, Sam Fierce activates Yasir. He's going to get a full combo off this. Enhanced mixer. Goes for the Oki.
That's right, and the burnout state, but no, Mai does have invincibility on startup here.
Yeah, reversal from the level 1, Kagaru no Maya.
That's right.
Gets the side switch. We have 3 stocks still on deck, but he gets the back throw.
That's it, Mai.
Into the level 2, and that's going to hit.
And here we go, Rashid.
Oh, and the trade.
Getting
Squall's
caught
going to
with
take
that fiery fan.
Yeah,
unbelievable
Squall
stuff.
is going to take the first game with the Mai.
There you go,
beautiful.
fantastic punish on that. With throw, or I'm sorry, with jab.
Yeah, that's her. My stand strong is a very underrated button. Super good range, fast startup.
Okay. And here we go. The whirlwind shots unable to slow Mai down. She's keeping up the pressure here.
Anti-air DP, very nice.
Right.
Walking in behind the fans. He's got him in the corner. Finds his way out with the low forward and a light mixer. Very nice.
And there you go with the walk under again. Unbelievable awareness here for Squall, but he's going to get caught by the drive rush combo and baits out the Ryujin. Here we go, big conversion of damage over to Rashid.
He started that with the Arabian Tornado, the Arabian Cyclone on punish counter for the optimized combo. I like it. Very good stuff. Okay.
And I'm really liking also, we're seeing Squall using some of the longer ranging buttons here for Mai, but here we go on the offense, doing what Rashid does best. Complex here with the confirm.
Using the EX double jump to get the dive kick and get him to the corner, but he's
Absolutely.
burnt out. Both players are very low on drive. Squall slowly building his back up while Complex is burnt out.
That's right, and Squall really accessing a lot of the heavies that Mai has right now, but healed up and ready to go. But Squall now has to worry about his resources.
And then Complex is trying to keep this pressure up as hard as he can.
That's right,
Squall's drive looking
here
low. Throws out
pressure.
Yasir, gets full parried. He actually gave him back a ton of drive from that. Doesn't get the combo, goes for the overhead, and it's blocked.
Okay, trying to catch those recovery frames from Mine. Here we go, spinning mixer juggle in the corner.
50-50, he does block right. Nice counter hit combo.
Baits out the reversal. Here we go, and drive impact. No confirm either. Second Yasar, here we go. Right
level
through,
right through it.
Fantastic, unbelievable reactions here for Squall. Here we go, and the life bars are pretty much matched up. And the Fierce gets the range. Unbelievable stuff, closing it out with the roundhouse. Great round here for Squall.
That was a good call out on the whiff throw. Just walking forward with these stand Fierces, man. That hitbox is so good. Complex slowly trying to fight back with these low forwards, charging the whirlwind shot, changing up the timing.
Here we go. Oh, man, and there you go for the confirm with the jump in here. Squall trying to fight his way out of that player 2 side, but a little bit of a trade is still giving the pressure over to Rashid.
Okay, drive rush stand Fierce into the heavy mixer.
Oh man, and that's it. The crouching jab is going to catch you on startup as Complex closes out the game.
Yeah, nice adaptation from Complex. A little bit more aggressive than he was the first set, but good adaptation regardless.
Oh
yeah,
man,
he can't switch. He won that round, so he couldn't switch.
Still. Almost thought VX Bow was on the screen there for a second. Okay, here we go. Locked in with Rashid and Mai.
Oh, he counterpicked costumes. I actually respect that.
Okay, lots of pressure here on Squall's side, and the OD mixer giving a little bit of breathing room there to Rashid.
Yeah, not enough frame advantage. He was able to take his turn back with the crouching jab. Oh, and he hits him with the shimmy Ryu Embu into the DP. Gets thrown out of his fan mix-up.
That's right.
Nice with punish sweep on the stand strong. Gets another throw. He's holding parry too much.
Fantastic awareness there with the uppercut. And here we go, Rashid. This is dangerous, and here we go. Burnout state for Mai in the corner here.
Kageru no Maya.
That's
yeah,
right.
he had no choice. He has no drive.
That's right. And
It's
here
either
we go.
super or don't.
Going to see if he's going to be able to access any options here past Yasar.
Oh, yeah, it's done. That's such a smart idea.
Fantastic
That is
setup
such
there
a
with
smart
the
idea.
tornado.
Yeah,
Well
he
done.
sat right behind the tornado, so if he counter-poked, he would have just got comboed.
Yes. Okay, here we go. Nice bit of neutral play here for the characters, but drive rush cancel confirm here into No Mai again.
Yeah, that stand strong is really putting in work.
That's right. And we're seeing right now that Complex is really getting a lot of very strong confirms on his jump-ins against Squall.
Oh, no, he did the -2 special. That's not going to work.
Here we go. Super Rashid kick is
Gets the
baited.
parry.
Fantastic
Punish counter.
stuff.
That's going to be over for this round.
Well done here for Squall, closing it out with that Ryu and Boo. And here we go into our next round. Squall up 1 level. Okay, I'm really liking the neutral range everybody's using right now. A lot of fan pressure here on the side of Squall.
Yeah, he's playing more passive than Complex is. Complex is kind of he's just trying to get in there and stay in there.
Right. I'm also liking the movement we're seeing Complex doing. A nice little drive rush, stop short there, trying to bait Squall out. But here we go. Fantastic confirm here and corner juggle carry.
I like that he did drive rush after the second fan hit and did the back medium kick for a counter hit. That was really smart stuff. Caught him mashing.
Okay,
stand jab.
That's right. Gonna catch you with the jab.
That's going to go into level 3. And he might be burnt out. That should be enough to burn him out.
Yes.
Yeah, it is.
Here we go. And we have Squall on the pressure here. Once again,
he
right
jumps
over
back.
the drive impact.
Activate level 2. This is scary.
Here we go. What's the mix-up going to be with Yasar pressure on the screen here?
He's burnt out. They're both burnt out. Enhanced mixer plus on block. Keeping him locked down with these mixers.
And chip damage is real here.
Oh, and he gets the hit into the reset.
Here we go. Going
shot. EX mixer. Oh, he hit the 1-frame link. That was hot.
And here we go. Mai trying to hold her own in the corner here under the relentless pressure. And that is it. OD Eagle Spike,
I'm
level
impressed.
1.
Yeah, I'm impressed. He hit the 1-frame link. That was hot.
Well done. Fantastic stuff here for Complex. Unbelievable stuff. You know, we could really see Squall was really trying to capitalize on his fan setups and on trying to use Mai's longest ranging moves, but really it was that rush down that Complex was doing, and of course the Yasar setups that was able to clutch out some of those big conversions of damage.
Yeah, you can only stay full screen until Yasar's on the screen.
That's
and then
right.
You're just forced to block, and then he's close to you, mad plus frames. Nothing special. He's going into game 4. If Complex wins, he will move on in the bracket, and if he loses, then we're going to have to go into a game 5. Beautiful punish counter from the forward roundhouse.
That's right. Here we go. Starting off with his jabs again, trying to cut through the startup frames that Rashid is putting out. Okay, a little bit of neutral once again here. Nice awareness, and that's what we wanted to see with those Ryu and Jins. Fantastic anti-air there for Squall. But here you go, the recovery of the whiffed Fierce.
Okay,
is
back
going
throw.
to go over to
Nice.
Rashid.
He's going to wake up with the perfect parry. Combo into Kageru no Maya. The five fire installs are on deck, and he's putting him in the blender with these fans. He's going for another throw.
That's right. Throw loop surreal here, and fan pressure baits out the OD mixer. Well done.
Beautiful stuff to bait out that EX mixer. Going to get the punish counter throw and call that round.
So that's the interesting thing in this situation here. It's Complex who's, initially was being more aggressive and putting out the risky moves that Squall was capitalizing on. But here we go once again, and that aggression is working on Complex's side.
Oh, just bust out with DP. I like it. It looks like Squall is a little bit more on the offensive now.
Right.
Playing a lot more up close. Oh, crouching fierce into level 2.
That's right. Fantastic punish counter there into Yasar and the corner carry of the mixer. Trying to get the reset in the corner, and the burnout state extremely dangerous here for Squall.
Anti-air with the heavy mixer. Whirlwind shot to keep him
right.
locked down. And the back throw on the DI.
That's right.
Too
Unable
close.
to capitalize on some of those block stun frames. Here we go. And Mai all healed up and ready to go. Rashid really trying to fish for a solid confirm. Nice air-to-air for Mai.
Over the back throw from Complex.
Good bait there.
Jab interrupt. Rolling.
That's
Still
right.
alive.
Oh, baited out the mixer again. Well done.
Yeah, Squall's reading these DPs very well. And now it's going to be 2-2. We are going to go into game 5.
And that's the interesting thing. The further into these rounds in these matches that we are going, people are doing execution errors and heavy 50-50 reads on their bigger buttons that leaves them vulnerable. The OD mixers, being out, and of course those Ryu engines.
Okay, EX fan gonna get the sweep, trying to drive rush his way out of the situation.
Okay, going for those whirlwind shots here, those charged ones. Okay,
Oh,
Eagle
and a
Spike.
jump back, nice.
That's right, capitalizing on the negative frames of that.
Okay, stand jab and a mixer gets him away from the second hit of the fan.
That's right, and I'm liking this distance that Squall is trying to establish on the ground there with that little bit of a backdash. Really trying to play the neutral game here. Oh, and that's it. Nice air-to-air.
Jump roundhouse. He's using the tornado, the plus Arabian Cyclone to build pressure.
And
nice stand fierce whip punish. Doesn't convert off of it, and then he catches the jump in.
Yep.
One more hit will do it from Squall, and he gets the throw.
That's it. Gets the throw off of that plus frame setup. Awesome stuff here, and we're going to have Squall on match point.
Complex is not going to go down easy. He's going to activate Yasir, put level 2 on the board. He gets hit. Here comes the combos.
Okay.
Eagle Spike into
Fantastic
level 2.
usage of some of those Eagle Spikes here. Baits out the Ryu engine. Here we go. Good confirms here.
That's going to be it, and we're going to go to final round.
That's it. 7 silver letters on the screen. Match point for everybody.
Good block from overhead at the round start. Backdashes away from the fan. That's another good option to do mid-screen when she doesn't actually have Oki, is you can backdash away from the fan.
Okay, and that OD whirlwind shot here, trying to get a little bit of plus frame advantage over to Rashid. And the pressure is on, being push blocked to that player 2 side. Squall really trying to establish neutral.
Yeah, but Complex is just keeping the pressure on with these staggered block strings. Now, Squall is dealing with low drive, and these trades are not working out in his favor either. He got a hit, and he's going to combo into the level 3, barely keeping himself from burning out. But this is do or die. This is the last round. I would have spent it there too. Very
yes,
smart stuff.
absolutely, absolutely. And here we go, Squall really on the offense there, mixing in her fierces and standing jabs. Great stuff. And there you go once again with a little bit of that corner pressure with those throw loops.
One more could be it. He needs one more confirmed to take the set.
Okay, Rashid trying to capitalize on the overhead, but no go.
Good throw tech from Squall after the drive rush. Oh, backdash. He's in the stand. Fierce is going to take it.
Unbelievable. Great stuff there for Squall and Complex, closing it out. I had to put on my glasses there for a second to try to see. To try to see that fantastic confirm there that Squall got with that standing fierce. And really, it was the ground movement that Squall had in the end and that fantastic walk speed that Mai has to capitalize on the win there against Complex.
Very good stuff. Squall definitely did a pretty good job of adapting slowly but surely over time. He was like, when he needed to take time to figure out how he was going to work his way in, he didn't just infinitely try to rush in and like constantly try to push the situation. He would sit there and he would play patient until he got the hit, and then he would start his Oki from there.
That's right, absolutely. Complex was doing everything that Rashid could do in the setup. He would use the whirlwind shots to try to create a pressure situation on the ground. He would follow behind those plus frames to try to get a good confirm. We were seeing that he was accessing a lot of the eagle spikes and trying to push Squall into the corner. And then, of course, the biggest pressure that Rashid has is the Asar level 2. I mean, it's a wall of a tornado just moving slowly towards you, you know. So it was just very interesting to see that Squall was able to slowly clutch it out those very close rounds there. But here we go into our next matchup here. We're going to have Justikid Jack versus Baki in this top 32 winners here at DreamHack.
Yep. I don't think we've seen Baki on stream yet today. But we have seen Jack earlier.
Yes. Yes. Here we go.
Oh, they got the Twitch color. That's cool.
Yes.
Yeah, that's the if you donated or you like gift a sub, they give you a Twitch color.
Very nice.
They do it sometimes.
There we go. We have Cammy versus Jury. Now this is going to be very interesting. Cammy obviously getting some unbelievable whiff punish confirms there off of her jabs and strongs. And of course, the fantastic range and reads that Justikid has off of Jury's low forward. This is going to be an amazing matchup.
Yeah, both characters with some pretty strong footsies. So it's definitely going to be a slugfest for sure.
Oh my goodness, there you go with the empty jump cross up there, the standing jabs, target combo into that spiral arrow in the corner here. Jury having a tough time getting out of the corner. Nice awareness for Baki.
Yeah, Baki keeping the pressure up, going for that second throw. Is he going to go for a third? Goes for the button instead.
Here we go with that fierce for the confirm, but fantastic once again with the punish counter. Unable to capitalize off it though. Here we go. And it's Justikid's turn into that Feng Shui engine.
Yes, that level 2 is active. Going to go for the custom combo. Gets the knockdown.
Well done.
Safe jump.
Oh, here we go, oh man. Here we go, baiting out the parry a little bit. Trying to capitalize.
Oh,
but
when he jumps over the EX cannon spike, then that's going to take that first round. Baki was looking so commanding in the beginning.
Absolutely.
And Jack just whittled him down slowly but surely and took that round.
A little bit of trades here. Justikid still keeping pressure on his side, but the interruption there with the OD cannon spike.
Good bust out.
Oh, fantastic confirm on the counter hit. Here we go. Cammy on the offense here. Another interruption.
Goes low again. Baki keeping the pressure up, keeping Jack locked down in the corner. One more combo will probably take this round for him, and he breaks out with the DP after the perfect parry. That was so smart.
And here we go. That is going to have Baki at a full level 3 here. Man, here you go, catching those whipped frames. Justikid on the offense again.
Starting the pressure, breaking up the pressure with the DP.
We're seeing a lot of mileage out of that OD cannon spike for Baki.
Yeah, he's hit a lot of them.
Yes.
I think 1 or 2 of them got blocked, but he's definitely hit more than have been blocked for sure.
Here we go on the offense again with the fierce.
Oh, the stand fierce is gonna punish the dive kick landing. That move, dive kick has a lot of recovery in this game landing. So if you're not hitting them, if you're not like touching a hitbox, you are just food. You're just sitting
right. And one thing we're really seeing Justikid doing also, he's not risking stocking up Fuhajins too incredibly much because of how quick Cammy is on her feet and how aggressive Baki is playing right now. But here we go. Hits to confirm in the burnout state. Well done for Jack.
That's the first game.
Fantastic stuff there.
Okay, beautiful confirm. Gonna get that stock saved up.
There we go. True perfect parry here. Closing out with the spiral arrow, and the pressure is on. Once again, back to Justikid.
Yeah, backdashing and punishing the Stampede. Punishing with the Stampede. Keeping the pressure up in the corner. Not letting this Cammy get away.
No. And that's very difficult. You know, Cammy with her back against the wall there, trying to get a little bit of breathing room and getting the back throw, but the confirm closes it out there for Justikid.
Yep, using that drive meter to finish him off with the combo.
That's right.
You might as well save your super meter for the next round. DP again. Once again, super accurate with these uppercuts.
Okay, trying to get it, capitalizing on the drive rush, the overhead, catching those recovery frames of the whip throw, and here we go into that Feng Shui engine.
And goes for the safe jump.
Trying to get up, that's it, go for the reset there, but Cammy, very strong defensive play here by Baki, but here we go, Justikid on the offense.
Nice poke with the stand roundhouse from Cammy. That button is really good. Second angle to the low forward. He's going to spend some drive. No dice on the shimmy punish attempt.
Here we go, and everyone right now trying to capitalize on their longest ranging buttons, but here we go, Cammy once again getting pressure on that player 2 side, and she is in the burnout state, but has a full level 3 on her side.
Oh, she gets hit. I think she's going to cash out level 1.
Well done. Fantastic combo into that Fuhajin level 1.
And now it's 2-0. Jack looking up pretty standard Jack plays.
That's right. Justikid doing a great job shutting down the options that Baki is putting out there, and Baki really trying to read through Justikid's strings with those OD cannon spikes. But here we go, all the offense over to Cammy's side right now. Man, fantastic stuff there with the cannon strike for the confirm.
Yeah, that was a beautiful whip punish cannon strike. DP, okay, he's waking up. I like it. Okay, counter hit, doesn't get the confirm though.
That's right, and it is this pressure that Cammy is putting out on Jury right now. She's having a little bit of a difficult time at that 5% left on her health bar.
He can't whip anything or he dies. Nice air throw. Resetting the neutral.
Okay, great awareness here for Cammy for the tech throw, but here we go, Justikid and the low forward closing it out.
Low forward.
Well done. Baki showing signs of life there with a round on the board. Fantastic confirms here. Drive rush cancel combo into a little bit of a reset situation. Here we go.
Baki putting on the pressure. Cross up hits from Jack into the drive rush cancel. Gonna get the stock with the Fuhajin. Air throw again. Very
awesome
nice.
Stuff.
Oh, and the forward strong, and he's gonna go ahead. I don't think he's gonna spend. Oh, he is gonna spend it. Nice.
That's
so
right.
That's gonna go into match point for Jack.
Great stuff there, capitalizing on his level 3 to clutch out a nice conversion of damage, close out the round. Justikid now with 0 resources on his levels there, but Cammy with a full level 3. Yeah, both ladies now trying to use their longest ranging normals at this point, and that is a deep cannon spike there for the anti-air.
Yeah, Jack is back trying to create some pressure with the drive rush, crouching strong. He's gonna get a throw, slowly pushing Baki to the corner. Baki's got to figure out what he can do before his drive runs out.
Yeah, lots of pressure here for Justikid, and he finally gets the confirm, trying to capitalize on the rest of the combo. And air to air for Cammy.
Yeah, very good air, jump roundhouse, air to air.
Both of these ladies, their resources are quite low there for the drive gauge, and the burnout state here for Jury. Here we go, spiral arrow, too risky.
Yep, that's still punishable even in burnout.
That's right, this is gonna be a Feng Shui engine startup here for Justikid, but unable to capitalize on a confirm at that point.
Yeah, he did get his bar back, okay. Hits a little bit of a combo at the end, keeps the pressure up.
Okay, dangerous spot here, and the burnout state for Cammy as Justikid trying to get the confirm, but able to get some chip damage here, and baits the throw.
That's going to be it.
Well done.
And Jack is going to move on.
Fantastic stuff there for Jack as he clutches out with a tremendous amount of pressure offensive pressure for Jury against Cammy, which really, Cammy is the more aggressive character.
Yeah, makes a lot of sense. Jack, very on point with his neutral, how to place his buttons, getting a lot of reward off of off those shimmies too. So
yes, yeah,
Jack
we did see Baki in the beginning of some of the rounds there, getting a lot of good momentum on his side, a lot of pressure and confirms off of the Fierces. As we were seeing some fantastic confirms there with the low forwards, but it was some of the bait outs and riskier 50-50 options with the spiral arrow we saw there. And then Justikid able to capitalize on the recovery of that blocked spiral arrow. But he was able to reset the neutral quite a bit there with those OD cannon spikes.
Yeah, to get himself out of the pressure. And a lot of the places he picked to reversal were very good places to pick.
Right.
Jack did start picking up on it at the end, though, and that was actually one of the reasons why he ended up losing. Unfortunate, but
yes.
I'm sure we'll see Baki back up here again.
Absolutely.
Very strong guy, very strong player. It's good to see people still playing Cammy, because I know she has caught basically like a little bit of nerfs.
Quite a bit of nerfs
season.
there.
Yeah.
Right. Well, we hope you guys are having a wonderful time there. And I believe we're trying to see if there are any more matches up here. We are actually going to be heading into our top 8.
Yep,
so
we're done here. So
that's right.
We're going to take a short break, and then we will be back with Street Fighter 6 top 8. Don't go anywhere. Get a drink, get a snack. Make sure to come back and hang out.
Bye.